Hello everyone, this is Professor Tadone or Professor T. Welcome to the first class of your first course, NSG 317 Philosophical Orientation to Baccalaureate Nursing, Interprofessional Collaboration, and Group Process. I know each of you may be feeling a little nervous and maybe even a little excited as you start on this RN to BSN journey. You will be surprised how quickly each of the courses go. I'm going to show you right now some of the basics for this particular module or course as you look at your CMS page. And when you open the CMS page, starting at the very top is my name and contact information, and the contact information and name for Aaron Bennett, our librarian. Next, I'm going to have you scroll down just a little bit to your important first documents. Please take the time to open and read your syllabus for this course and the online course calendar. The syllabus will give you information about the course, what is to be expected, about grading policies, and about anything else that you need to know about this specific course. The online course calendar will give you a calendar that includes dates that all the assignments are due. Course questions and announcements comes next. And right here is an area called questions and answers where you may enter questions that other people in the class may be interested in answers of. I will respond to these questions and other people in the class will be able to look at the responses. If you have a question that is private, please send them to me via email as that is a secured site and is confidential. Scrolling down a little bit further, we go to your discussion question activity and reflective journal resources. When you open this up, it will give you information about the discussion questions or DQs and other activities for guidelines. There'll be a sample DQ here and a sample journal entry here. The next section of our course is dedicated to the course rubrics. Those are right down here. The rubrics are very important for you to see. Every single assignment is graded according to these rubrics, and it's a good idea to look at the rubric before starting an assignment to assure all areas being graded are included in your work and that you're not putting in too much work. The section on course resources include information that will prove to be important to you throughout the entire course. Just go right there. So you will be opening each of these separate items and watching them for information about the course. And I'm going to skip this next section for just a second and we'll get back to it. Next we get back to our week. For week 1, October 16th through 22, you will have an inspirational thought. You'll have objectives for the week, and you'll open this area to look at the objectives, and then you will scroll down to open each of these separate items. Okay? After you've read all of the items included in these areas, you'll be able to do your assignments. Your assignments are right here, and you will look at those, and then go to your upload zone. The first assignment you're going to complete is your DQ, which is regarding the philosophy of nursing. When you open this DQ, it will actually give you direction as to what you need to do, what you need to talk about. Once you've completed your DQ, you're ready to respond to 2 of your other classmates' DQs, and that needs to be done by a specific time, and that is included in your course calendar. After completing your DQ, you may want to go to your reflective journal. And when you open this up, it will give you directions for your journal assignment. Please respond to each of the separate prompts as Part A or Part B for your response. And then you will come to your Week 1 team task. The team task is associated with your caring presentation, and that's what we saw at the very top here. You will find week-specific items for your weekly tasks. We have your general guidelines here, your caring theory here. This is what your slide presentation is going to include. all this information, and then you go to your specific tasks that will be due. You'll see for the first week, this is the task that you will be expected to complete. Your group learning contract directions are right here, and this is what you're going to complete for your very first week sharing theory. Probably the most important thing to do during week 1 is it's important for you to look at your syllabus, look at your course calendar, make sure that you look at the rubrics, look at your course resources, and then going down, you're going to be opening each of these areas in order that it is represented. So that's it for your very first class. You'll have more directions and more information regarding this class in your narrated PowerPoint intro right here. So you'll have more information right there. And I hope you enjoy this first course. And please let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. Thank you, and God's blessings to each of you. Bye-bye now.